Alright guys, are you ready to roto in Silhouette? Because I'm completely ready. So we're gonna create here a layer. We're gonna call that screen left guy. So this layer is for the screen left guy. And we're gonna create another layer that will be inside of this one, and we will call it screen right arm. And since I am very lazy and I don't want this arm to move, I'm gonna stabilize this arm to roto it. I'm gonna take screen left elbow, and I'm gonna take screen right arm. I'm gonna go back to the tracker tab and click on apply. Cool. I'm gonna stabilize this layer, go back to the edit mode and press play. Alright, so now I'm gonna roto this arm. There is also something you have to know, is that, for instance, I've applied the tracker on the layer on frame 1001, and so since I've put it on frame 1001, the reference frame will be frame 1001. So keep that in mind, because you have to create your roto on frame 1001. Cool. So now let's go to this frame and place the roto. Some people call me Flash. And we're gonna do bifurcation. So what is bifurcation? Instead of, putting a key on every 10 frames or every 20 frames, I put a key on the first frame, put another key on the last frame, and then I cut in the middle. So frame 10, 20, 10, 25. And I replace my shape. Alright. And then I cut that into 2 again. And here I cut that into 2 once again. Replace the shape. And then I do that until I keep doing that until it looks good. Alright, there is also something I want to tell you, is that, for instance, if we check these points belong to this corner of my hand and my arm, and it has to always be at the same place. So if we check, these points are at the same place. It's the same for here. For instance, this point belongs to the corner of this finger and this finger, and it has to always be at the same position. There's a jump here, we have to fix that. Can you see? Yeah. So I have to do it frame by frame, unfortunately. Alright, don't forget you can go from one key to another by pressing Shift X and Shift Z. It's very useful. Cool, I have done a part of the arm, we can do the other part. When you are rotoring, you should always try to spend the less time as you can, and also try to put the less keys as you can. So now I can check the alpha just to see if it works or not. So we can see here that I'm losing a bit of the arm. So I can replace my shape to make it match the arm, because I'm losing a bit of it. Alright, so now the roto is good. So in this lesson we have done the roto of the screen right arm of the screen left guy, and in the next lesson we will keep doing the roto to finish it. So I see you in the next lesson.